Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, here we are again after Christmas. What I'm just gonna do, we don't need this on this skill bar.
Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Right, so what we're gonna do today is run some general content. I need to be, okay, I guess before we start, changes that I've made. I have the Air of Perdition. That's the same. Shroud of False Death, Dawnfire, Angelic Masterwork, Wild Bolt, Sundered Night. Made a little change to here. I put on Celestial Strife, got Dizzying Blow and Heavyweight on here now, while in Arbiter form. I'm going to change this eventually because I'm never actually in Arbiter form right now. But that's, it's for future in case I want to start pushing and stuff. Here I've got Holy Punishment and also Cast Valor skills, which I am not running any Valor skills. And here the Loop of Ascension and Casting Justice skills. And I'm not really casting Justice skills, so these really need to change. When I get something half decent, I'll change these. I have made a slight change on my Paragon boards. I put Diminish into the starter boards to give me increased damage and strength and damage to elites. Diminish gives bonus to the rare nodes. Then I've changed from Judicator on this board to Exploit, because again, Judicator, if you take a look, it's to your Judicator skills. Well, I don't have any Judicator skills. Resplendence, casting an aura is still good. Spirit is crit and that's still good. I've put Challenger into the second boards, which gives a bonus to all normal nodes. Now I will start to fill this board as much as possible, because even things like Willpower is resource gen and Intelligence is crit strike chance. So my crit strike chance at the minute is a bit low. There, 60, 68, so I need to get that up a little bit, closer to 100. But even so, it still is looking good. Right, so I am going to run now, because I need to run some Pangs of Duriel, and I need to complete some Chaos Waves. So I've got 4 more, maximum 4 more Infernal Hordes to run, and 7 Duriels and Helltide to run. Let's see if there's anything up at, what time is it? 10:20. So let's run some Helltides to begin with. See how many Duriels I can run. I still feel a little under the weather, but getting better every day. So the key is for this one is to run. Just run. Because when you run, the wolves get summoned, and when you've got an active summon for the wolves, then this means that the active skills starts to proc. There you go. It's a very simple build. It's always very simple concept. Just run. Run. Just like this. We'll have a we open this, and you see everything is just melting away. But the only thing is that I guess the only sort of downside is that you might get bored by running all over the place. and it does mean that you have to run, but running in circles is perfectly okay. See, run, run, run. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And everything just melts away. Ooh, there's a gobble. Bye bye. A couple of runes in there. That'll do nicely. Okay, so I have enough to open one of these boxes. Oh, okay, look at that. My wee best friend doesn't pick everything up as much as you would think. I don't know if yours is the same, but it seems that I just run, and little bestie can't keep up, poor thing. So I've only got two. I need to at least one more to be able to run. Okay, let's run a Hellspire. All we need to do here is just make sure we run around, that's it. What would be good if I could put something on. I've got Wild Bolt to draw everything in, but maybe I put something on that gives me unhindered, because I do find at times that I get stuck. Things block me. But you see, the wolves have got the auras, and they do a tremendous amount of damage. There's a rune dropped. So now, if you wanted to just sort of stand still, you could change away from back to maybe Ahu or something like this, so you don't have to run around all the time. But 99% of the times, you're running anywhere. Some people like to go on their horse, but I tend to find that I get stuck on things too easy, so I tend to run around a lot. And it takes a wee bit longer, but like in the Hell Tides, you run around and grab stuff anywhere. See here, and I'm just sort of, it's an easy peasy build. It really is one of the best farming builds in the game, I would say, right now. There we go. It was simple. There was a rune dropped. Yeah, I can't be asked with that one. See, everything just melts away. See there, I was just stuck a little bit. Right, so where is, there he is. So I've got a wee bit to go to get across the gun. Oh, where's the big box? And the big box is the other side, so nice and simple. We just wander across there, we open up a few things on the way. There we go. Like I say, it's super tanky as well. And around the corner we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Like I say, yesterday when I was running this just as a wee bit, I actually had 700 odd cinders and I'd opened up every single box. It's like, just have some of this, some of that, some of the other. Really is one of the simplest builds to run. If it's not right, this one that I've got right now is not for pit pushing. I wouldn't expect to run higher pits. It can run probably 70s, 80s relatively easily in a sort of couple of minutes. I might have to press the consecration and put it onto my... Okay, so unfortunately nobody else here to share. So I need... see if anybody else are... So if there was somebody here to be able to open with me, then this would be good, because then I could get a couple, you know, maybe 3 runs. If you're in a group, then running 3 runs. Wow, he's at 292. That's pretty awesome. I'm way back at 256. Okay, I did have a few days away because I was on business, but never mind. That's pretty damn awesome. There we go. See, just ring around, keeping fit. There's a rune drop. See, just dies. Thank you very much, Studio. I appreciate that. And that was a whisper. So I should go grab the whisper. And I got 300 points, so it's enough to open up the big box. Grab the whisper. Chaos will do nicely. You never know, I might get an absolutely fantastic amulet. That would be a minor miracle. Right, let's see what we did get. 2GA chest, strength, max life, arm. That's not a bad one actually. I'll keep a hold of that. Mind you, I say I'll keep a hold of that so many times. Maybe I'll do some trading eventually when I get around to it. There's a couple of, quite a few runes actually. Now I have maxed out my goblin board. There's a shield. No. Put these away. Get back into the fray. Well, I wish I could open, but I don't have any left.
Locked.
I need to go and find. Okay, I should go down and open the box. There'll probably be one in the box. See how easy this is. I don't like these soul spires. Let me open. What was in here? Some steel. Lightning hearts. another chest in here. See how easy this is? That you wish you could be like this? Well, you can. It's not that difficult, actually. I'm thinking about putting a build together that doesn't use any mythics. Good, I can be a freeloader here. I have to be because I have no baleful hearts. I thought there might have been one in the room. In the box, but there wasn't. See, all we need to do is keep fit. After this, we'll run some pits. There we go. He's dead. Some blood. Get the boots across here. Right. Where was the another box? One up here. Let's. Somebody else got one. We can do one more. I wish I had. It's sort of annoying that I had to use my 3 up, but only used 1, and we could have. We could have summoned some more. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Thank you very much, kind sirs. Lads or lassies or whatever you are in between. Scar prison. So I'm guessing for most people it's Boxing Day today, which is the day after Christmas. For me it's the following day. In between. There we go. Simple. Bit of fire and blood. Still have no. Alright, let's see if we can go find some. I don't like being a freeloader. I was surprised we didn't get any in the box actually. See if we open up these boxes, see if there's any. See, I want to go see if I can find something that I can go unhindered. Oh, there's a baleful, so we can contribute if there's still people there. Still need one more. I don't have them, sorry. give me one. No. Oh, somebody did open. Hip hip hooray. Got 3 more to go. And then I need to do the pit. So what I could do, I could go open up the boxes. Now the reason I run around is to get the wolves, and then the wolves give me an extra skill rank. Not that I really need the skill rank, I'll be honest, but I could just put maybe % damage or something like this. A bit of blood. Oh, another rune. I like that. Malignant heart. Right, let's go. I need to open up these boxes. There's only 50. That's less than 15 now, actually. So let's go open. Another rune.
Speak to me.
A royal topaz. A few royals getting dropped just recently. Where's the box? Where's the bloody box? There was a box up here. Did the box move? Let's go get this one first thing. Never any real danger of being killed these days. Open up this box. What do we got? What do we got? Magnificence. What do we got? I like the clash. Right, so there was a bit of a bossy down here. You? What do you want? Bit of this, bit of that. Right, so the next is here. Come on, I see you there. Oh, just come up. Doesn't wanna. Without a doubt, the easiest, I don't think quickest build. It's literally just keep your finger down on the button. That's all you need to do. Pick some stuff up here and there. I can see the next one. Right, and the next little bucket is here. Okay, let me get set. Let's finish them off. Let's make sure I pick up the stuff on the floor. Oh, I got a Paladin point. Hooray! The best way to get Paragon points is it's still probably is the boss fights, but the senior bosses, not the junior bosses. But Andariel her death takes like forever. The Harbinger is probably the quickest overall, but the only problem is that you've got to have the mats for it. For a really quick turnaround, you got to have the mats. Alright, where's the next box? Right here, look. It's a big box. I thought I got the big box from this one. I was pretty sure I got the big box. Yeah, there was here. Anyway, another big box. Not complaining. But yeah, you know, XP per hour, it's the bosses. But God, is it boring. I even though people complain about the pit, but you couldn't really see, you know, it was different every time. So you had this, at least something that sort of challenged you. The bosses gives zero challenge. Not right now, anyway. I say I was running the bosses just the other day, just like this, and there is zero challenge. But at least in the pits, there was the challenge of making sure, oh, there's a goblin. You know, 90 seconds in whatever pit run that you were doing. That was your challenge to get that. Now it's like you kill a boss in 20 seconds. Heavenly. Right, so that's that one done. There's another up here. Let's go grab this one. I've got a couple of hearts to open to summon Duriel. I don't need any protection, but I think you can go just run that a little bit faster, even though I'm still, you know, still pretty fast anyway. Let's go through the Temple of Rot. Oh, there's a... I didn't see that on the map. Oh, it's moved. It was there. Now it's here. Oh, well. There you go. Right, so there's another one moved somewhere. No, okay, let's go up into the second half of the map. There's usually 2 or 3, usually 2, but sometimes 3. I know I don't have enough time to really run another. And you know, you could, I suppose, put on the Arbiter, Falling Star or something like this, and jump from place to place, but you know. Why? It looks cool. Right, so where's the boxes here? Okay, there's some here. A couple of them right here, that's nice. Just grab this bunch. Less than 5 minutes. I think I have enough time to open a few boxes. Living still, which means little old Gregor's gonna get beaten soon. This one was 150, so I've still got 300 odd left. Right, so the next box is, I suppose we could come back. We should have done that one first probably, so we're not doubling back on ourselves, but that's okay, we have enough time. Across we go. I'm only picking up GAs now. Another baneful heart. Good. That means I've got at least one summon on my own. So I should be able to complete the... Okay, so let's head across to here. See if we can get a little bit. One more at least. And could I go a little quicker? Probably. Huh? I was gonna say there's usually stuff to kill as you're walking around, but it doesn't seem to be that way on the way either. Little bunch of stuff. Let's see, rune. Ah, another baneful. Good. Right, where's the big box? There we go. We've enough time and materials to open the big box. Lovely job. We'll do tutorial next time, I think. Let's just open the boxes. I think we've got the same idea. And there we go. He's happy. Oh, I don't have 250. Bummer. And a couple short. 3 short. Let's get them in a minute. There we go. Well done. Perfect time. Okay, so we don't need to do anything else right now. Let's go back to town. 38 seconds of that left. It's got a little cold in here. I think I'll just close the door. Put the little radiator on. And let's see where do we want to put this? Block chance. What's our block chance? I think it was 90 odd percent anyway. Attack speed bonus is okay. Block chance 98, yeah. Well, I suppose I could just put that 2% down, that's 100. There we go. Nice and simple. Then what I will do to lock that in, this is my Auradin Mark II. Okay, I've got an upgrade there. Mail of Loyalty. Cool. Strength. Crit. Right, gloves. Max life. Attack speed. But for this build, the Dawnfire is necessary. Oh, excuse me. Faith Unkill. I keep saying to myself, don't just take everything. You need to be a little more focused. And then I end up with a bag of rubbish. So I got 200 odd blood. That's a fair number. Okay. Just sell that. Take my medicine. What I will do, I will run a horde. I'll just do it on my lonesome. Just to, you know, give you an idea of what it does. Right. How shall we do this? Do things faster to begin with. Let's go clockwise. Ah well, let's just follow the monsters. Yeah, you could have the Arbiter on and Falling Star and jump from one side to the other, I suppose. This is why the build is the way the build is, the way I built it. It's based on Mippy's build from Mobalytics. It's a spot on build, but I just changed it a little bit, modified it to suit what I wanted to do a little bit better. Change some of the glyphs around. Change the paragons to what I wanted them to be. But it gave me a good basis and what to run for. There we go. Right, oh, chaos. Definitely do a chaos. I had a chaos the other day, and it was the goblins. Defeat the evil lords. This is quite a good one. And I got over running on my lonesome. I had over 4,000 cinders. Cinders? Yeah. 4,000. But the Ether Lodge is pretty good. They'll give me a fair bit. But you see how these are all just going away. And it's not just me, it's the wolves that do quite a bit of damage. Because they have the holy aura as well. So while I'm not doing my stuff by being close to them, they do theirs by just bumping everything off. Taking a chunk of meat out of them. Not bad. Yeah, the Ether Lodge is quite a good one actually. Oh, we'll have the Stalking Devil, I think. So that's another 100 straight away. So yeah, the other day I had over 4,000. I thought that was quite good. Come here. Bye. Because I'm in such an enclosed space here, it's on our balcony. It gets the sun like whenever the sun's up, from sun up to sundown, it gets on here. So it actually does get quite hot in both summertime and winter time because of the sun. But in the winter time, it sort of fluctuates. Being when I've got the heat on, I've got a small radiator to being sort of too hot, a bit stuffy. But you don't want to open the window because then lets all the cold air in. Let's think. What do we have? Fiendish legions? No, we'll have some fiends. Well, I've got the 666 for the Bartek in the first place, so that's good. And then the next one is 1066, and I've got the 1066, which is opening the box in the after you kill Bartek. So the two goals I've needed to hit, I've hit already. Now it's just actually making sure I can do whatever is necessary to finish the seasonal ranks. Maybe I'll see if somebody needs some help. Another devil. 2 devils. That's okay. It'd be good if I had another chaos rank as well. Where are you? There we go. He hit me, so I got stunned a wee bit. Yeah, you see it. Just turn that heat back off again. It doesn't need long because this is a quite a closed environment here. To just heat it back up again. All the way across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I just managed to get that, I think. Right. Bit of fiends. Did we have fiends before? 1200 and we're only on wave 6. That'll do nicely. I was sure you're dead. There you are. I should have a look in the pit and see how far I can go just like this without doing anything else. Maybe 69s might be just about right. I know with when I had condemnation, if I put condemnation on the bar, it could go higher. But you know, it's getting the runs done in 90 seconds as well. Still, Ether Fiends. Okay. So we're gonna go with Ether Fiends. Nicely done. Souls by it's at the top and it's at the bottom. Okay, done. I have marked one of the versions of this which has still got all the Arbiter stuff on it. But I'm liking the way this runs. There we go. More fiends. Thank you very much. Nice. Look at all that snow. Up top. Still 20 seconds to go. Soul Spires. Still got it finished though. Cool. Yeah, that's that done. 1642. Oh, do everything faster. Go for a bit of that. See, right now we're only essentially having the passives activated. There's no. They're not actually being pressed. Finally. Could I get some more wolves if I change the rune? Perhaps. But why? Give me a fraction more damage when everything's going down like what knife through body was it? Snowball in hell? They just melt away. Okay, oh, we do have another chaos. Oh, I like it. When do we will have this done? Ether Fiends? Okay, cool. Not quite as good as Lords, but maybe because I've got the Either Queen's giving me extra stuff. This might be okay. Nice snow coming. Oh, over 2,000. That's not too shabby. Nicely done. Alright, let's just pick up these last little bits. And we'll take Bartek, 2,500. No, 2,100. Hey there. Easy peasy. Right, so we take that bit, and then we take it. Doesn't give you as many Obducite as it did before. Corrupted Tongue of Osmodan. Cool. Right, let's see. There should be a world boss, I'm guessing, soon. Let's have a look. World boss 48 minutes, right, so set my alarm. "47 minutes. A minute should be enough. I suppose I could set it at 45 just in case I'm doing something. Right, so what did drop? Some gloves. 5 to Holy Bolt. Crit. I must have died at some point. Tributes at Refinement are rubbish this season. Right, so... Oh, I got the Pangs of Duriel. Cool. And so I need just to do 2 more Chaos Waves, which potentially is... Well, it's a maximum of 2 runs, but potentially 1. Oh. Finally. So that's the only thing I've got to do is this. Everything else is completed. Two more runs maximum. Oh, you know what I have? And I haven't looked at for such a long time, and I know the other day when I done this I had 20 plus. Let's have a look.
I'll try to make this quick.
7,000. Whoosh. Salvage material. Master working stuff. Probably only really need Faith and Kill.
I like seeing what Papa's friends collect.
Only looking to see Poison Resist.
Did
You can get some good stuff in here, especially at the beginning of the season, where you need to get a lot of
Did I count it up right?
upgrades and things. I'll keep that. Oops.
I'm getting the hang of this. I like seeing what Papa's friends collect.
Two-handed mace. Boots. Nah. If I could get a 4GA boots, it would be nice. Damage over time. Strength, life, crit, poison. That's not too shabby, actually. You roll away the poison, you've got strength, life per 5 seconds, and crit strike chance. Nothing here that really stands out, is there?
As that carried the one. Did I count it out right?
Getting full. Two-handed sword, no. If I want a two-handed sword, I'll put on Grandfather. Almost done. Perfect. Okay, that was some decent stuff. Just pick these things up. Oh, I should have opened it up somewhere else. Put these over here. Go spend the obols. Amulet. See if I can get a perfect amulet. Not this time. Shadow resist, shadow resist. Pick up the remaining obols. Right, so I need to run. Oops, wrong one. I'm at rank 4 for these. If you do go through into the normal and run Asmodan on normal, you are much quicker. This is true, but one of the issues I found the other day was nobody was summoning, and so I had to summon, and they were just AFK essentially. It sort of got annoying after a wee while, because you want somebody to join in, because it does cost you materials to summon. So right, let's have a, oh, I know what I need. I need to let's run an escalation, and it's a forgotten wisdom, so that's good. And even these can run as treasure breaches. So we are needing animus carriers, wherever they may be. Ah, they're through here. Don't forget to pick up the animus. Nothing up here. What else are they? Ah, no, I don't want to do. It's almost done. That's been picked up. Excuse me. So the XP well isn't here. So we do need to just poke our head through just to make sure that we've got the XP. We don't miss the XP well. Okay, well, we need to do something here first. Oh, a bleach fragment. This should give us a 1 or 2. That was 1. There's the XP, well. Ah, come here. Bag of oh, that's a thing. Did the bag of ovals drop? Yeah, it did. So now we still need to grab the mage key. Couple of tributes. Ah, there's the mage key. Come and open the door. And it's really as easy as that. So artillery shrines and gems. Time is at 11:24. Okay, just enough time to do the world boss, then it's lunchtime. Collect the animus again. Okay, so these are artillery shrines, so might as well take them. Oh, there's the boxes for the rune and a bit of neath iron. Another artillery. Oh, I didn't pick that up, did I? Look. Missed it. I saw him here. Okay. Dun dun dun. Travel to the webbed den. Simple enough. It's just a case of finding the places. Oh, and not forgetting to open the boxes. Quite a few boxes here. Well, there's more than I expected. Okay, so that's the second one done. That was nice and quick. Alright, so next one is Obdusite Mine, Hidden Armory. The Hidden Armory I think is so. It does give you GAs, that's true. Excuse me, but it doesn't give you masses of loot. But it does drop GA items. Another. See how easy this is? I guess we missed one here. We missed some here, look. I suppose we'd better go and back and get them now. Oh, it's going to come around the top. Okay. That's fine. There's a GA now. Chest armor, but we don't really need chest armor. Right, so... Okay, the door is open down yonder. Looks like there's a... Oh, there it is. Two-handed sword. Don't need that, but we'll take the salvage value anyway. And in we go. Take the special demon. Tethered lunatics. Tethered anything is good. Right, let's see what we can do here. Ritual complete. Yeah, okay. bites the dust. Two GA boots, that might be interesting. Okay, there's the big meanie. So even the it's dropping GAs in here as well, which is neat. Where's it? Oh. I managed to get 6. Yeah, actually a lot of GAs dropping in here because of the armory thing. Good. Happy. Well, happier if I get something that is actually better than I've got right now. Still GAs dropping. Lethal. Yeah. I chose the right pick. More two-handed swords. We don't want to do that one. Was this a GA as well? It was indeed. Riches of keys unique in Lord's Ear. Let's see if we can kill Astaroth as easily. I think it shouldn't be a problem. Hands free. Come on, down off the trusty steed. Kaboom. Could it be a little bit quicker? Yeah, probably. I'm not really worried about it. Nah. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Don't need any of them. That was okay though. That was nice and simple. Oh, that was a whisper. What do we get? Uh-huh. Gauntlets will do okay. Let's get rid of this stuff first. Lightning resist dodge. No. No. Nope. 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 Resource cost. Max life. Potion capacity. For certain builds, that's actually maybe okay. Spear of Heavens. Condemn. Right, resource cost regen. G8 to attack speed is the one I'm after. Nothing else matters there for me. I can open the box. No. And then there's the other box to open. 2 G8 boots. Strength and max life, that's not too shabby. Life on kill, roll away poison, resist to faith. Yeah, that's well worth keeping. Not quite as good as the one I've got, I think, but even so. Alright, let's open our bag of obols. Alright, so here we go. Physical coat. Try again. It really is ever so difficult to get a really, really good. No GAs whatsoever. Okay, let's put away our heraldic strong room. And just go sell these other things. Alright, so 20 minutes. Alright, let's try a sort of 69 just to see how it is. Or let's try a 79, see how it is. Not expecting great shakes out of this though. So we'll just do the same again. Just run. This is why I need the unhindered. It looks as though it's going to clear this. It's just about how quickly it clears. I'm just pressing the evade to get out of the fire on the ground is not a good thing. Gets me so many times before. So it's not going to be a minute and a half. But considering I'm not pushing any buttons, the damage could be multiplied significantly if I put the arbiter on. maybe pressed a few buttons. But not shabby. When I was leveling up, this would be a good time. A little over 2.5. Cool. I have this to actually level up. What's that? Four upgrades failed at 70%. WTF. Let's go check and see if I've got any stuff at hard rail. Yeah, got one. Let's open up. Nothing spectacular. Red sermon. You know, I'm just thinking. You know, I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm not actually casting anything. I'm just thinking. Just for a lark. Try a Doombringer. Look at that toughness. And maybe a shield. I have a shield of something or other. There it is. Herald of Zakarum. Just I'm sort of just want to see what happens. Armory. Probably absolute rubbish. So it's a faster attack speed. Let's just try that again. Just to we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run, so the start is always a little bit, because I need to get the wolves up and running. So far so good. I think this might mean that my armor is a wee bit more, so my castle node is a bit better. Oh, we'll take the artillery, that's for sure. Yeah, that's this feels good. Let's try channeling. Doesn't look as though there's any issues about survivability. This has been a faster run. Much faster actually by a significant portion. Well. Right, so I'm 70%. One fail. One success. Two success. Two fail. Three success. Three fail. 50%, not 70. Oh well, that's okay though. It gets there eventually. I wonder what this would be like at 10 levels higher. Well, let's try 5 levels higher. That was let's try an 84 because that went through pretty quickly. I'm a bit surprised. Okay, so the wolves are up and running now. So this is taking longer. Still reasonably okay. I'm not running any consecration. This is just essentially just the passives on the auras. Yeah, this is definitely taking longer. That's annoying, that little burst of whatever it was. Yeah, this is okay though. Bit of artillery. Ooh, I like the artillery. I mean, you say at some point that there's going to be way too much damage. I really wish I had unhindered. It would be much better, I think. A more smooth run. Because I can feel it just going jump. Yeah, unhindered would would just allow me to go through these that little bit easier. When I get some gear, I'll see if I can. I'll change away from the wild bolt to something else. Okay. Come on. Where are you, Belial? There we go. Oh, he went down easy enough. That's a tier 84. A little over 2.5 minutes, I think. 2 minutes 45. 6 upgrades out of 6. Good. Makes up for the crap I had in the 70%ers. I don't think I'd get much better in... So that was an 84. I think an 89 might be pushing it a wee bit for a no button build. Maybe if I started to push the buttons and put consecration, that might be better. Yeah, this is just, you can see it's struggling a little bit to do the damage. But still working. I'll probably get finished. It's just time. Because remember, there's no arbiter on here, there's just... I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, unhindered would definitely be a benefit. Yeah, I think I'm going to get finished this. The boss might still be a little bit tricky. Wrong way. Not bad. Spiders from Mars. Oh, I've got 5 of these eyes, don't need any more. Just wander through this place. It's a shame that they nerfed the XP in the pit. So now the sort of XP meta is running bosses. But it's like, heavens almighty, do I really want to run thousands and thousands of bosses? Even though it does give me the XP per hour that I really need to get to 300. But it's like, cack. Not really. Because the reason I liked running the pits is because it was a little bit different every single time, and to be able to get a consistent, say 90-second clear time, you had to be on the ball. But killing the bosses, you're doing in 20-30 seconds tops. And there we go, there's Belial. So yeah, we're definitely a lot slower, absolutely. But we're a lot lower now. Let's see if Belial comes. Definitely a lot slower, but not bad. what was that? A little over 4 minutes? A little over 4 minutes? Not bad. I'm happy with that. Okay, the boss is coming up. So that was a nice little thing. So what I did there, I changed to Doombringer because I've got a Doombringer, so, and why not? Sanctification was, I think you can't even remember what, and I put on Herald of Zakarum, which I'm thinking probably upped my castle. Yeah, that upped my castle significantly by like 400%. Right, where's Bossman? There we go. Yes, I know. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's my favorite. I just need to go here. Because I'm not running your sort of traditional Auradin. Because I have no arbiter. So a lot of my stuff and gear is actually still doing arbiter stuff. But I'm not running any of it. And everything's just disappearing. My latency must be it's coming up for lunchtime, so my latency usually gets a bit poorer coming up for lunch times. Oh, am I going the right bloody way? No, I am not. I thought I was for a minute. I was going the right way, and then I went across this bridge, and I'm thinking, I don't need to go across any bridges. Ooh, yes, he just appeared like magic. And here we go. Yeah, so I put on Doombringer. I have quite a few Doombringers. Maybe I'll try and do some things with Doombringer. And it's a G on all stats, and G on the Sanctification was on the max life. So it's like a 2GA, the max life and all stats. And the max life, that's like, look at my toughness, 800. Armor at 75. There's no armor on here. And but I have got armor on here. And again, the Sanctification, I think this was on core skills. But, you know, I'm not using any core skills whatsoever. And the only skill I've got on the bar is at advanced, and I could take that off and literally not worry about it, because it does nothing. But I had it on there just in case. But essentially, this is it. Ooh, excuse me. 10 seconds. Because even at up at 84, this just run. 89, just run. But you do need to run, because the run summons the wolves, and the wolves then helps the gain to one skills. But you know, I think I might change that. Instead of one to all skills, maybe do war cry or something like this. Unless he's AFK. After this I'm gonna call it a morning, and then I will go get my lunch and then back on this afternoon. Sometimes there's treasure goblins spawn because it's avarice. Yeah, there was a couple, or one at least. Boots. Oh, two. There's a treasure. Cool. That's pretty cute. Oh, there's another obols. And a bag of obols. So that was 3. Cry, refinement. Oh, there was 4. Maybe 5. Okay, that's good enough. Right, let's see what dropped. Yan's Blessing. Shield. Okay, that's an upgrade. Okay, I'll just take that. 4 goblins there. And we will do our amulet. Ever so hopeful. Strength, max life, life on hit. It's not a bad amulet, but you would like at least 2 passives. Wrong way, this way. I have them in a particular order. Same order here as same order here. All items. Alright, let's see what keys we got.
Magic is neither good nor evil.
Equipment, hidden armory, forgotten wisdom, jam, gold, obols, channeling, gold, forgotten wisdom. No, opals, gold, equipment, forgotten wisdom, jam, forgotten wisdom, gold. Okay, I'll keep a hold of these forgotten wisdoms. So and then sell them. Oh, I got 2 tribute. I had 4 tribute of ascendance the other day, and I run 4 and got 0 mythics. Right, I think I will take a break now. I will go grab some lunch and I'll be back in maybe about 30 minutes, an hour's time, and we can run some more stuff. So until then, thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye for now.
Keep my forge hot. Return soon.
If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. So we'll just do the same again. Just run. This is why I need the unhindered. It looks as though it's going to clear this. It's just about how quickly it clears. I'm just pressing the evade to get out of the to actually level up. While a little over 2.5. Cool. What's that? Four upgrades failed at 70%. WTF. Let's go check and see if I've got any stuff at hard rail. Red Sermon. You know, I'm just thinking. You know, I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm you know, I'm running with you know, I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm not actually casting anything. I'm just thinking. Just for a lark. Try a Doombringer. Look at that toughness. And maybe a shield. I have a shield of something or other. There it is. Herald of Zakarum. Just I'm sort of just want to see what happens. Armory. Probably absolute rubbish. So it's a faster attack speed. Let's just try that again. Just to we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run, so the start is always a little bit, because I need to get the wolves up and running. So far so good. I think this might mean that my armor is a wee bit more, so my castle node is a bit better. I will take the artillery, that's for sure. Yeah, that's this feels good. What's that? Channeling. Doesn't look as though there's any issues about survivability. This has been a faster run. Much faster actually by a significant portion. Well, well, well. Right, so I'm 70%. One fail. One success. Two success. You know, I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm not actually casting anything. I'm just thinking. Thinking. Just for a lark. A lot of it. Thinking. Just for a lark. Try a Doombringer. Look at that toughness. And maybe a shield. Two fa- I have a shield of something or other. There it is. Shield. There it is. Herald of Zakarum. Just I'm sort of just Herald of Zakarum. I'm sort of just want to see what happens. Armory. Probably absolute rubbish. So it's a faster attack speed. Let's just try that again. Just to we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run, so I was nervous in it for the idea of we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run, so the start is always a little bit, because I need to get the wolves up and running. If you've enjoyed this video, fail, 3 success, 3 fail, 50%, not 70. Oh well, that's okay though. It gets there eventually. I wonder what this would be like at 10 levels higher. Well, let's try 5 levels higher. That was let's try an 84, because that went through pretty quickly. I'm a bit surprised. Too much damage. Come on. Where are you, Belial? There we go. Oh, he went down easy enough. That's a tier 84. A little over a couple of 2.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, he hasn't advanced. A little over a couple of 2.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, he hasn't advanced. Oh, he went down easy enough. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed this, that's a tier 84. A little over a couple of 2.5 minutes, I think. One 2 minutes 45. Six upgrades out of 6. Good. Makes up for the crap I had in the 70%ers. I don't think I'd get much better in... So that was an 84. I think an 89 might be pushing it a wee bit for a no button build. Maybe if I started to push the buttons and put consecration I'm pleasantly surprised to get to 300s. You had to be on the ball. You know, we're a lot lower now. Let's see if Belial comes. Definitely a lot slower, but not bad. What was that? A little over 4 minutes? I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm not actually casting anything. I'm just, I'm running with Thunder Knight, but I'm not actually casting anything. I'm just thinking, just for a lark. Try a Doombringer. Look at that toughness. And maybe a shield. There it is. Herald of Zakarum. We had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over. Herald of Zakarum. We had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run, so we had a sort of idea that it's a little bit over 2.5 minutes to run. Herald of Zakarum. The start is always a little bit, because I need to get the wolves up and running. Um, 70%. Well. Right, so 70%. That's mostly. Well. Well. Maybe if I started to push the buttons and book consecration. Maybe if I started to push the buttons and book consecration, that might be. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye now.